So hello once again, this is Roger Kochbar for the Bioelectricity course, Week 3, Segment 9. In the 8th segment, we were talking about the experimental isolation of a single channel. Now the question is, what happens when you put the voltage across the channel as we described? So let me tell you what I would have expected. Now here I emphasize what I would have expected, not necessarily what you would have expected or somebody else, but this is what I would have thought would have happened before I knew the actual results. The voltage that was applied was this voltage, a step. And I would have thought that what would have happened is that the current through the channel would have increased. Would not have gone up instantly, but it would have just increased once that voltage step was applied. Well, I would have been totally wrong. This is what actually happened. I think of this as one of the most astonishing results in all of electrophysiology, which has a lot of them, but I think this one is really wild. If we say, what actually happened? What actually happened is that over here when the voltage was low, we saw some currents, but only occasionally. When the voltage jumped up, what happened was we saw voltage pulses here, 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 here. We saw voltage pulses, but there were more of them. They just happened more frequently. But on the other hand, they still went down to 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So here is the interpretation of what happens, as now understood retrospectively. When the voltage is low, the channel is randomly opening and closing, bouncing back and forth, you might say. But when the voltage is low, it comes open, relatively speaking, infrequently. On the other hand, when the voltage is high in this region, the channel is still bouncing back and forth, open, closed, open, closed, open, closed, but more often it is in the open state. So when the channel is open, then there is a current. Every one of these pulses is a current that's occurring when the channel is open. Even though when the voltage is high, the channel is still closed some of the time. Now, I think that's just amazing. We have to think through what the consequences are of this behavior. And we'll work on doing that in the very next segment. Thank you for watching. I'll see you and talk to you again then.